sensed something ominous from the leaf back there, but I couldn't pinpoint its source. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. And now, the hatred and pain is so strong in this place. I don't even need a concentrated feeling. Grover, something terrible must have happened here. We have to be cautious. This is a tacit field. Let's take out those tacit discords first.
Sever! Huh?
Oh, bring it on! Sucks to be you. Watch and learn! It's morphin' time!
Target confirmed. Huh.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. The end has come.
Target confirmed. Strike! Huh? Unleash the fangs. Shred!
Oh, bring it on!
All is fair in war. Stay put. Stay calm. It's time. Sever! Huh?
I think I found something, Rover.
It's time.
Ritualistic wooden plate. Why are they here? They seem to belong to a different. I remember reading.
I see. What?
Huh?
Watch out! Something's not right. What? Brother. Help. It seems to only repeat these tacit discords. This one, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such I'm sorry. No. Rover, it seems the village has crossed something truly awful based on the evidence. Perhaps there must be. I'll inform. Sorry. Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, the area is a mess. Look, someone was injured. These cards, the Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. I don't know much about the Fraxidus, but as an outrider, it's a group of extremists obsessed with fusing humans with tacit dis-
Fusing humans?
who have seen signs of their presence above the art of no one knows there, and there is a man who sees they belong to them. If he's responsible for what happened,
It's time.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent want to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances. The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment. Don't worry, I don't plan to make you hate me well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. To begin with, I heard you've lost your memories. So, that makes sense given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors. So you noticed. Oh, no need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession. From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person. That's why I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend. But truth hurts sometimes. I know you are not one I can sway with simple words. My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little more and tell me what you see. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become... And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all. Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here. I won't tell you everything just yet, that's too... So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd get... Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? Ah, how typical. The age-old... But let me ask you this. Do you truly... Let me give you a couple more tips. The truth is far more complicated than... First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl? Or if next, what makes up our main plot? False devotion, fleeting kindness, collect... Now, Rover, the story is yours to... I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more. Our story once upon a time in a peaceful village lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge. Fables. But they always the same. Whatever you like, this village marks the beginning of my story with Jinzhou. One day, a shepherd visited the village.
It's time.
Well done. Now, I want answer me and who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs? Indeed, the direct culprit. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. Unfortunately, and if they were given another chance, inevitably now. Of course, here's my What is the truth you've...
The shepherd.
That... Little lambs cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice. The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment. From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. They always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. Littering the ground. How do you like my story, Rover? What really happened here? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, the innocent maidens. They had... All the shepherd had to do was execute. Fun answer, but I was never the shepherd. Well then, let's see if Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think. Oh, you found us already. Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Here's the sweetest one ahead. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't look back. Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
That sucks to be you.
Such speed, such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred. Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black rat? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the soul apostle? Think about it! Was it not the preordained embodiment of truth? Once he is gone for good, the black lab can reclaim the trust of its herd. Eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors!
It's morphin' time.
Target confirmed.
Rover? Rover! I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh! Should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from her!
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from you. Don't let your improvisation...
No worries. Rover, it seems our but don't forget my Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them? Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that barrier.
Brother.
Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, let's talk about it later. It seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life. We cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must locate where the... What's the two distinct frequencies of tacit discords? I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there. Follow me.
In the south.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed. Is everything all right? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
It's the missing half. We can piece them together now.
I trust you can use it to the full.
I can't believe it. There is such a big opening down here. How odd. This place should have been soaked in water, but everything is dry here. Even the vegetation is thriving. That tree, it's stunning.
Please,
Are you trying to tell us about...
It's time.
Where did it go? That girl just wanted those sacrifices. I guess the Tacitus. Please excuse. It's getting a bit too cold. Sorry, Rover. The air was heavy. The villagers were a complex mix. What was the diary's owner longing for? My apology. I wish I could. It was tragedies like this that made me. I can't. Really? Dwelling on it won't do us. Yes. Let's go back.
It's time. Exterminate. All is fair in war.
Whoa! Bring it on! It's morphin' time! I must...
No hesitation.
I can hear thee calling.
sound. Huh.